Brazil, like many countries, faces serious challenges posed by an aging population, and the birth rate has plummeted, but the number of people living in cities has rocketed. CCTV's Paulo Cabral has more on this demographic shift.
São Paulo, Brazil's largest city, and it shows. Crowds of people are everywhere, underground in the packed subway system, trapped inside cars and buses in traffic jams, or just trying to navigate a bustling city center on foot.
With too many people, there's competition for everything, for jobs and traffic. Even to walk, you need to claim your space.
There are too many people here. It's stressful with too many cars and a lot of noise everywhere.
According to the latest official government data, São Paulo now has almost 12 million inhabitants, and the greater São Paulo area has 21 million, almost 10% of the country's total population of nearly 205 million. Many might say there are simply too many people in São Paulo, but that's only part of the challenge to be dealt with. It's also an aging population. Government and society are struggling to meet the needs and wishes of more and more elderly Brazilians. Brazil's working-age population still outnumbers the country's children and elderly citizens, but experts warn this may not be the case for long.
Right now, Brazil is going through a demographic transition, with many at working age. So the country has to generate wealth now to prepare for different needs in the future, as we see the number of senior citizens growing.
Growing deficits in the country's pensions, social security and healthcare systems will need to be addressed as the population continues to age.
Some improvements have happened, but there's still a long way to go. Healthcare, for example, is a big problem. The price of insurance is going up steeply.
It's not an easy life for the elderly here. There's still much prejudice against older people.
An aging population is usually the consequence of development that causes birth rates to drop and life expectancy to rise. Brazil now faces a challenge similar to that of its people, finding a way to maintain strength and vitality as the years go by. Paulo Cabral, CCTV, São Paulo.